If you're feeling stuck in a relationship rut or simply want to deepen your connection with your partner, understanding the love languages can be a game changer. While falling in love may come naturally, nurturing a lasting and fulfilling relationship requires conscious effort. By discovering and aligning with each other's love languages, you can enhance communication and overall satisfaction in your relationship. So if you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, embark on the adventure of discovering and speaking each other's love languages. But before we continue, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on any amazing and entertaining content. Just as we all have different preferences and tastes in various aspects of life, we also have distinct ways in which we prefer to give and receive love. For instance, imagine having a friend who values a clean and organized kitchen over receiving flowers. In contrast, you may appreciate romantic gestures and surprises. This simple example illustrates how individuals can have different love languages, which can sometimes lead to misunderstandings and miscommunication. Understanding love languages is crucial because it allows us to bridge the gap and connect with our loved ones more effectively. It helps us navigate relationships with greater empathy and understanding, ensuring that our expressions of love are received and appreciated. Dr. Gary Chapman, a marriage counselor, introduced the concept of love languages in his book, The 5 Love Languages, back in 1992. According to his framework, there are 5 primary love languages. Words of affirmation as a love language. The first love language is words of affirmation, and it's all about expressing affection and appreciation through words, be it spoken, written, and texts. It's all about letting your loved ones know how much you value and adore them. If you thrive on hearing that you're appreciated, receiving words of encouragement, and hearing those 3 magical words, I love you, then this love language might be your cup of tea. The beauty of words of affirmation is that they can be expressed in various forms. Whether it's a heartfelt spoken declaration, a handwritten note slipped under the pillow, or a sweet text message sent just because, the key is to be genuine and consistent. The more you authentically express your love and appreciation, the more it resonates with those who cherish this language. For your partner, make a conscious effort to tell them, I love you more often. Share specific reasons why you appreciate them and what makes them special to you. In friendships, words of affirmation can be equally impactful. Send a thoughtful text before a friend's important event, letting them know you believe in them and that they'll do great. Compliment their unique qualities, talents, or achievements. Remind them how much their friendship means to you and how grateful you are to have them in your life. Quality time as a love language. Quality time, the language of connection and presence. Quality time is all about appreciating and cherishing dedicated, undivided time spent with the people you care about. If you feel a sense of disconnection when you don't spend enough time with your partner, if not having enough quality time affects your desire for intimacy, or if you actively prioritize making time for others, then quality time might be speaking directly to your heart. Now, here's the thing. Quality time can take different forms for different people. It's a personalized experience based on what makes you feel truly connected. For some, it could mean enjoying a few minutes of quiet togetherness in bed each morning, simply cuddling and relishing the presence of your partner. For others, quality time means carving out a specific date night each week to focus solely on each other. The key to quality time is being completely present and free of distractions. It's about creating a space where nothing else matters except the bond you share with your loved ones. So, put away those phones, turn off the TV, and give your undivided attention to the person you're spending time with. Physical touch as a love language. Physical touch, the language that speaks volumes through gentle contact and affectionate gestures. Let's be clear, this love language is all about appropriate, consensual physical touch that varies depending on the relationship and situation. For those whose love language is physical touch, expressing and receiving love through physical contact is of utmost importance. It's through touch that they feel deeply connected with others, and it nourishes their emotional well-being. You might resonate with physical touch as your love language if you feel a sense of loneliness or disconnection when you don't receive physical affection from your partner, or if random acts of physical affection, such as kisses or embraces, make you feel especially loved and cherished. Expressing affection through physical touch can manifest as small gestures like hugs, hand-holding, or snuggling. In more intimate relationships, it may include kisses and, yes, sexual activities. Acts of service as a love language. Acts of service, the language that speaks volumes through selfless deeds and thoughtful actions. If you believe deep in your heart that actions always speak louder than words, then this love language may resonate with you. Acts of service involve doing things for others in a selfless and thoughtful manner. It's not going the extra mile to make their lives easier and showing your love through practical actions. And here's the beautiful part. Acts of service extend beyond romantic relationships and can benefit your friendships and family connections too. If acts of service is your love language, you feel overjoyed when a partner helps you with a chore without being asked, or you're the person who shows up for a friend having a bad day, ready to lend a helping hand. Acts of service are not about grand gestures, but rather thoughtful gestures that serve the other person. It's the small acts that make a big impact. Pouring your partner a cup of coffee in the morning, running an errand for a busy friend or loved one, or simply being there to support them in practical ways are all expressions of love through acts of service. Take your partner out to dinner, just because, without any special occasion or request. Draw a bubble bath for your partner, purely to help them relax and unwind, without any expectations. Offer to babysit for a friend so they can have a much-deserved break and enjoy some time for themselves. Let your loved ones choose which movie to watch, even if it's a film you're not particularly fond of, because it's about honoring their preferences. Receiving gifts as a love language. Receiving gifts, the final love language, deserves to be understood beyond the surface level. It's important to recognize that this love language is not exclusive to those deemed greedy or gold diggers. For individuals whose love language is receiving gifts, it's all about the thought and meaning behind the gesture, not the material value. No need for diamonds or luxury cars here. If receiving gifts is your love language, it goes far beyond a desire for material possessions. It's about the significance of the gift and the thoughtfulness that went into choosing it. It's important to understand that showing love through gifts doesn't require extravagance. A small, meaningful memento holds just as much value. Whether big or small, a gift serves as a tangible reminder that someone was thought of and loved. Surprise them by picking up their favorite pastry or candy on your way home, showing that you remembered their preferences. Present them with flowers, whether they're store-bought or hand-picked from the side of the road. It's the gesture that counts. Give them a thoughtful greeting card for no particular reason, simply to let them know you're thinking of them. Bring your best friend a keepsake from your early friendship, such as a picture from your first road trip, to commemorate your shared memories. Choose gifts that hold personal significance to your relationship, such as something that references an inside joke, a shared memory, or a special event you both cherish. Remember, it's the thoughtfulness and personal touch that make these gifts meaningful. By selecting gifts that show you understand their interests and preferences, you communicate that you value and cherish them. That's it for today. In conclusion, understanding the love languages and embracing the uniqueness of each one can enhance our relationships, be they romantic or platonic. By speaking the love language of our loved ones, we create deeper connections, foster understanding, and show that their happiness and well-being matter to us. So whether it's words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, or receiving gifts, let's celebrate the diversity of love languages and embark on a journey of love that celebrates and respects the individuality of our loved ones. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.